Well, hey there, everyone. I am so excited because we just got our first printed copies of our brand new anthology of the Deep. It is a mermaid anthology coming out from Crescent Sea Publishing next week, a week from tomorrow, actually. We're super excited. We would love for you guys to come check it out, and today we're going to show off this gorgeous book. We've got 6 different stories from 4 different authors, and we are going to be taking a look at this. There's some artwork inside from some incredible artists, and we're going to be going through this just to kind of check it out together. Now, this is the paperback version of it, but there is a hardcover version as well. You will be able to get your hands on those next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, and the ebook is currently on sale. So let's go ahead and take a look. And if you happen to be a mermaid fan, do us all a favor and click that share button below, because that will let Facebook know that this is something that people like and more people would want to see. So here we go. Let's take a look at the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology. So we've got beautiful cover, gorgeous spine, beautiful background with all of our fabulous faces down here. I'm super excited for this. And then on the inside, we do have our pretty title page and our dedication. And then we did make a couple changes from this one. This is our approved copy. So ignore the fact that this is on the wrong side. That's okay. But look at those gorgeous chapter headers. We've got the origins of the Siren Wars. That one is by me. And then we've got another one by me called The Sinking, which is actually a Little Mermaid retelling with kind of a really big twist to it. We've got 2 stories from Elle Beaumont. We've got a story from Amber R. Duell and one from E.J. Hagadorn. I'm so excited. These are so dang good. And then we've got these beautiful images in here. So let me go ahead and see if I can flip through and find some of these drawings. One of them is right at the very beginning, if I can get this to cooperate. Check that out. That is a gorgeous image. It's actually of my stories. We did have a couple of the artists go through some of our stories and create imagery based off of some of the stories within this anthology. And so we're going to grab another one of those. That's my mermaid Isla. If you guys are fans of the Siren Wars saga, this is the great-great-grandmother story. It tells how the Siren Wars started, how they came to be. We've also got more fabulous artwork, and we're just going to go through and see what else we can find. If you are here joining us, thanks so much. I do appreciate you being here. We always love seeing you, and we love those comments from you guys as well. So if you are mermaid lovers, go ahead and let us know that you are excited for the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology. I can see we've got people hanging out here. Super excited to see each and every one of you. Let me see. I know that we've got a whole bunch of them in here. This one's really cool looking. Check that out. That is pretty dang awesome right there. We got some mermen in here, or a merman. Most of them are mermaids, but we definitely have a merman in here. He is pretty intense looking there too, which I'm super excited about. Miss Elle Beaumont, I can see that you are here hanging out with me. And I'm not going to show you your author page because you should see it first on your own. But it is here, and it is really cool. That was actually a gorgeous picture by author Alicia Gale, who is a dear friend of ours. And she wrote a Jack and the Beanstalk retelling. So if you are a fan of retellings, you will definitely want to hang out with Alicia Gale. This is another gorgeous one. Look how pretty that is. This one's really cool in color. If you would like to see these in color, these will be inside of the World Portal over at Crescent Sea Publishing next week when we open that up. We're super excited for it. We're doing some behind the scenes, some really cool stuff going on there. And I know I've got just a couple of more images that I want to share with you guys. Check that one out. And we have, of course, Elle Beaumont, who is one of our authors inside of the anthology, here with us, and she is super excited, as she should be. This is her very first debut release inside of the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology, which we are all super, super excited about as I continue to flip through and look for those last couple of images and those drawings within these stories. Just about done, guys. I know this one is so dang cool. This looks so similar to one of the mermaids in my story, The Sinking. which we're really excited about. And I know for a fact that I missed one because there should be another one inside of Elle's story, and we managed to get to mine. So let me see if I can find this. Let's see. Where did I hide that? This is one of those fun things where maybe Post-it notes would be helpful. How do you guys mark things in your books? What do you do if you want to remember something within a book? Do you put, there it is. Do you put, check out how gorgeous that one is. I love that. I think that was the end, but let me just double check here. Yes, so I did hit them all. Fantastic. How do you guys mark your books? Back in the day, I remember when I was in like middle school, high school, and I was a big fan of a couple of different series, I would definitely take little Post-it notes and stick them inside of there, or index cards. And I have a series, it was a middle grade series, and it was long, it was long. And anytime I had a scene that I really, really liked, I would stick that index card in there. They are still in there. I still have those books. Those are definitely marked. I should probably go back and see what I was so in love with back in the day. I think that would be kind of fun. But we are ready to go with the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology. This comes out a week from tomorrow. So next Tuesday, a week from next Tuesday, if you're counting tomorrow as next Tuesday. And we are so excited. 6 different stories from 4 different authors. It's going to be so good. So we've got the origins of the Siren Wars, which tells the story of how the Siren Wars came to be for my series, the Siren Wars saga. Sorry, I saw a comment there. We also have Brotherhood of the Sea by Elle Beaumont. We have Blood Scales by Amber Ardul. We have Tales You Lose by E.J. Hagadorn. We've got the Bindings of the Sea by Elle Beaumont, and we've got The Sinking by me. And I am so impressed that I got those right and in the right order, and I said the right name. So yay for me. That was just kind of my shout-out cheer moment. I'm really excited about this. If you are excited, let me actually read some of these comments. So Elle says, gosh, so pretty. And then she also says, bookmarks by Littner Chest, actually. Oh, that is what you use. I used to use whatever bits of paper or string, but you have beautiful bookmarks now. Yes, you do. And actually, shout out to Littner Chest, because the creator, the artist over there, actually did one of the images for the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology, which, yes, I did. I nailed it, guys. She actually did this, and she has a series of mermaid bookmarks, so you can actually go check those out. But yes, so lots of fun things that you can do to mark what you are doing within your books. I'm a big fan. And if you guys want to get your hands on a copy of the Deep Mermaid Anthology, you can actually go to ofthedeep.crescentseapublishing.com, and that will kick you over to a link with all the different places where you can get the ebook. Now, the printed versions of this book will be available on Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, and you can get those everywhere books are sold. So you can get your hands on them on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, wherever you need to go to grab these. You can even go into your bookstore and request a copy. Yay! How fun! How fun. So if you are a big fan of mermaids like we are, go ahead and give us a shout out and do us a favor. Hit the share button, because the more you get it out to your friends that you are absolutely loving on these mermaids, the more likely they are to check this out as well. And when they come to check us out over here in Anthology Land, we can create more anthologies. So if you're excited about this, if you're ready for this, I should probably let you know we have some other anthologies coming out from Crescent Sea Publishing this year. We're really, really, really excited about them. We're getting some really great feedback from people for this. We're getting some great feedback on the other upcoming, and by feedback I mean submissions, to the other anthologies, so we cannot wait for this. It's going to be so awesome. We would love to have you guys join us for the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology from Crescent Sea Publishing. Get your hands on a copy ASAP, because it comes out on Tuesday. As always, you can come hang out with me at k.m.robinsonbooks.com, where I've opened up world portals for all of my different stories, including the 2 stories within the Mermaid Anthology that I have written. I'm so excited for them. We're doing the origins of the Siren War and The Sinking. The Sinking is my twisted retelling of The Little Mermaid. It is very, very different. And I wasn't even positive I was going to call it a retelling, but I had people read it, and they said, this is a retelling, right? This is definitely a retelling. And so it is a retelling. It was kind of a a very twisted version of it. So you're going to see what happens within the sinking. I'm really excited for it. And we have some very different characters in that one for me. And world portals are open at k.m.robinsonbooks.com. And of course, you can hit up at k.m.robinsonbooks on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm also over on YouTube, where we have rebroadcasts of all of these broadcasts that I am doing here on facebook.com/k.m.robinsonbooks and over on instagram.com/k.m.robinsonbooks, as well as fan questions. People have been sending me things. I've been recording. I've been doing behind the scenes. I have been doing trailers and all sorts of amazing things, so you can check that out over on YouTube. Just search K.M. Robinson. You'll probably also find my photography because same name, but you can get all sorts of really cool, fabulous things by checking me out online. I would love to see you guys there. And if you have questions for me, whether it is about the anthology or it is in general or about any of my other books, go ahead and let me know, and we will get some video answers for YOU. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. Thanks so much for joining me as we unboxed the Of the Deep Mermaid Anthology, took a walk through it, saw all that gorgeous artwork, hung out with my sparkly dress here in my brand new corner of my office that has been rearranged to add in all sorts of fun and fabulous things. We've got some great stuff coming up, and I hope you guys will stick around. Until then, I will see you next time. Stay inspired. Bye-bye.